it. He just cannot believe his eyes. That was a glorious chance for Amwa. Look at it again. Shot was brilliant from Menti. Came off the upright. A chance to look at it. Amwa had space to pick a spot. He could not. And he has missed it.
Brilliant free kick, my Benghazi. And he went direct for it. Goalkeeper had no answers to that. Trust me, if he had found a target, it would have been the equalizer. But Amwa had one simple task to just lay that ball into the net.
And Kodoko come again now through Amidou. Cross comes in a goal! It is a goal! An own goal it is for the Porcupine Warriors. Amidou's cross on the right side. The header came from Kunedu Yadom, but unfortunately for him, it was only to his own net. So look at it again. Amidou on a run into the box, and the cross came in, and Kunedu Yadom heading the ball into his own net.
A day of gifts, Benghazi. I told you I am a prophet. And we are seeing Father Christmas here in the likes of Konedu. Look at the posture of Abdul Karim Zito.
No emotions, even though his team has just pulled him in. Little emotions there, but the Freemen will come again now. On what a comeback! Now, the coach shows emotions. Celebrating now.
Abdul Karim Zito and his charges, Benghazi, are up and doing.
2 goals in 2 minutes. 2 goals in 2 minutes for Kotoko. What a comeback. Pampoku with the finish for the Warriors. There it is. Long ball into the half of Hatsapok. Controlled there by Kampoku. It dropped. Cody Adams cross to Amwa, and beautiful cutback and a finish. Easy as it is.
And
full finish there for Kampoku.
Again, Konedu at fault, Benghazi. Konedu was found wanting. He had to deal with the ball initially. Well, now that substitution would bring to mind.
Absolutely.
And why coach? Yes, from coach Masudi Dramani. And now we see the absence of Kelvin Osesibe and, well, a chance for Hatsapok, Benghazi.
Hassa attacking again now. Cross comes in a good chance. And the ball will be cleared though by the fabulous team. Pass again will come to carry on the ball now. He finds Kunedu Yadom. Yadom goes in for the chance still. But ball cleared now by Samba O'Neill. And now the ball go for throw-in for Accra Hatsapok.
The emotions are getting in Benghazi. Kumasi Asante Kotoko with 2 quick fire goals. I told you that they have shown this season, and on a number of occasions they've gone down in the first half and they came back strongly in some of the Premier League games to win 3-2 and to win 2-1. And now they are showing what they can do here. Coach Karim Zito and his charges have a story to tell this evening, and I'm sure President Mahama and the fans here, and look at Kamara, he would be a calm man, he will be a cool man, he will be thanking the stars, and the players have made the fans proud, and now the fans can be on their feet and enjoy some good morale.
Live on Star FM in Kumasi, of course Ultimate FM. The Phobians again, attack will break down. Kotoko again on the ball now. NP, good pass. The ball be headed out by the Phobians, and out he goes for a throw in for Accra Hatsapok. Picked up by Albert Amwa. He throws one down now to his man, Lord Amwa. Back to Albert, to defensive areas now to Samba O'Neill. Husseini Zakaria. Good ball across field. Headed out though by the Phobian club. Zakaria on the ball now. Good back passing field. The chase is on. The Phobians are on the ball now. Good ball outfield now. Hamza is on the ball now. Hamza. But the attack will break down and Kotoko take over again now. Good pass in full now to Amidou. Amidou on the ball for Kotoko. Amidou on the ball still. Amidou shoots, and that was off target from his man Peter Amidou Aqua.
What's an open game, Benghazi? I'm sure this is what the fans wanted. This is what they were looking for. And, well, substitution quickly effected. With Asma out and Theophilus Collison on. But then, it is an open game, Benghazi.
Very open game here.
Any of these teams can go for the win. But for now, Kotoko are showing that they do have what it takes to win the 2025 President's Cup.
You're live on Star FM, live on GH1 TV. Shuab Sharif on the ball for the Phobians. Kicks one outfield now. Out the ball, go for what should be a throw in for Kotoko. Throwing for the foul block side. Ball picked up again by Lord Amwa. Amwa throws one down. Good ball. He gets the ball to his goalkeeper, Mohamed Kamara. Kamara controls the ball now. Gets the ball to Zakaria Husseini. Husseini goes down. He was pushed. So an infringement for Kotoko in their own half. Big question though, Jones says, can the Phobians get back into this game?
Well, I think that with how they played in the second half, yeah, they have what it takes. And another substitution from Coach Masudi Dramani. He knows that he needs to win this game. And as to what to tell someone, how Kotoko came back in just 2 minutes to get the lead, well, it's a different story to tell. But I think that as a folk, if they can be well composed and get the ball, they will be able to come back into this game strongly.
Let's see if the Phobians can get back to the game, but for now, Kotoko on the ball. Long ball outfield, will be cleared by Kunadu Yadom. Back on the ball, there's Kotoko in midfield. Beautiful control there. What is he looking for? Poor from him. On the ball now, Hasselfolk. He looks up for a good one to Hamza Issa, to Kakari. Back to Hamza. Poor pass, though. Changes on now. On the ball, first though is Hamza Issa. He missed out on the pass. Stephen Apia Asari missing out on the pass. That could have been a chance for Hasselfolk. Lord Amwa. Amwa will find a man in midfield. Entry Emmanuel. He's just fantastic with his passing game. He gets the ball to Albert Amwa on the right side. Albert on the ball still. He has 3 men around him. And so he will lose out. Kunadu Yadom gets the ball for ball in the area still though. This could be a chance, but ball has been cleared now. Put up again. Amido a chance still, and a poor connection. That was a glove. 60 minutes played. It means Kotoko and Hearts have got 30 more minutes to either hold on to their lead or come back into this game. Long ball to the Pablo South. Clear though. But back to the Phobian, half control now by Shuab Sharif. Sharif on the ball for Phobia. Kicks a long one outfield, looking for options. Ball headed back powerfully, and it drops in midfield. Cleared now by Kotoko, but straight to a Phobian player. Captain for the side, a new man, Opong Afrani. Gets the ball to the left side now. Phobia on a chance. This could be a chance, and Samba O'Neill defending strongly. A player is down though. So ball has been cleared and out it goes for a throw-in. Guys down the turf. And that looks like, who could that be? Seth Kojo looks like.
Folk had Kotoko in the first half. They had some chances and they scored a brilliant goal. And then of course we saw Kumasi Asante Kotoko coming in the second half. Right from the start of the second half, they went on.
And then the replay is for the goals.
Brilliant goals.
The first goal for Kotoko. That is Peter Amidou. The cross came, look at it. And then the header from Kunadu Yadom into his own net. Poor one from Kunadu Yadom. Second goal, long ball. And then Kwampuku on a run again with Kunadu Yadom again. Kunadu unfortunately cleared the ball and only came off the body of Amwa. And then Amwa with a beautiful cutback. And Poku had the gaping goal to plant the ball in. Brilliant goal by all standards. A gift though, but brilliant goals there from Kwame Poku to make it 2-1 for the Fabulous team. Ball in the Hasselfolk. Control the ball beautifully in their own half. Accra Hasselfolk. Kotoko Kotoko with the ball. It's an infringement too. The referee will call the ball back. Referee will call the ball back. So there it is now. Game gets underway. On the right side is Amankwa. Emmanuel Amankwa for Asante. Get the ball to Kakari. He goes in full now. Kakari on the ball still. Kakari with a chance. Shoots one. And it's been blocked again. Asante with the ball again now. And Rasha comes in. And out to go for a goal kick though for the Fabulous team. Shot flying way off target. So it is a goal kick for Kotoko. Taken there by Kamara. Kamara looks for an option. He finds one in Zakaria Husseini. Husseini as always with a long kick outfield. But the ball has been cleared and headed back to the Phobian half. Has to look on the ball now though. Raphael Amponson. Lord Amwa. Ball in the area of Kotoko. Good ball looking for the run of Kampoku. But that was too strong a pass. And out the ball go for throw in for Hartlepool. Konadu Yadom knows time is not on their side, so he rolls one down to his goalkeeper, Sharif Shuab, who intends finds captain for the side now. Then upon Afrani, his pass not good enough though, but drops for Raphael Amponsa. Referee says that should be an infringement for the Phobian team, as Amponsa was fouled by Kotoko's Zakaria Husseini. And has to work in their own half. Good ball in field. Ball be cleared though by Aqua. Kotoko now to Enchi. Enchi on the ball now in midfield, looking for options. Always brilliant on the ball. He goes down, an infringement against the Phobian side. The big man himself, Emmanuel Enchi, has been so impressive with the game today. On the ball, so calm, collected. Brilliant personality as well from him.
Yeah, I think he's done so well, Benghazi, and Kotoko are showing that they are a very good side who can actually hold the ball, move to the wing, sending crosses, and then Hearts of Oak look like a team disjointed, a different team from what we saw in the first half. They need to get their act together, Benghazi. If not, they might concede a third goal.
Samba O'Neill locates Albert Tamo on the right side now. Albert goes in, goes past one man now, but ball be cleared, ball blocked, and the Fulham take over the ball now. Hearts of Oak trying to initiate an attack on the ball. The goal scorer for Hearts of Oak, Hamza Issa. Good ball in field, and ball be cleared. Brilliant clearance from him.
Super defending, Benghazi. Great defending, but then again, a great ball right in front of Hamza Issa. But then, kudos to the defender of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Right there, he was falling, but then he made sure that he got to the ball before Hamza Issa.
Making sure that Hamza will not have any chance to sniff in front of goal for the Fabulous team. So the referee though, the flag went up, so offside. All right, offside against the Phobian club. So free kick taken by Kamara Mohammed. He locates Samba O'Neill. O'Neill back to Kamara in goal for Kotoko in this evening's encounter. Another floodlights. Kamara with a long kick. It drops to Kampoku. Poku locates his man Amidu on the left side. Can he get the ball to him? No. Ball be cleared. And out it goes for a throw-in. Ball thrown in now by Aqua. The referee says Amidu was impeded by Emmanuel Amankwa. So an infringement again for the Fabulous team. One more chance for them. One more chance for entry to attempt a one at Sharif Shuab and go for the Phobians.
You know, they look disjointed, and across the folk, the defense a bit fatherless, I must say, at this moment, because of course they missed the services of the goalkeeper Benjamin Asari and then Kelvin Osesibe, who was brought out. Well, we don't understand why he was brought out, but two mistakes have caused Crash of Folk this evening here.
A free kick for the Fabulous team. Again, Emmanuel Enchi behind a free kick for Kotoko. He's got about 6 men in the box to look for. Will he go for direct one on goal, or will he look for options in the box? Emmanuel Enchi with a free kick. There he comes now. It goes in, a good one, and a poor connection from Kampoku, out for a goal kick.
Well, gradually, Benghazi, tick-tock, the time goes. But again, it was A very good cross that was sent in, and it found the target, but just that the connection was a poor one. You could see two players of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yes, going in for the ball there.
Amoa and Kampoku. But ball drops to the Kotoko midfield. Poor pass though, and the Ethiopians are on the ball now. Hearts of Folk control the ball. Hussein, he finds Kakari on the right side. Kakari controls the ball now. Back to his man, Amponsa Raphael. Amankwa to Kakari again now. Now to Raphael. Amponsa, good ball in full now. Header comes in, a chance, and headed out though by Samba O'Neill. Has to work on the ball again now on the left side. Cross comes in again, and again O'Neill with a clearance. Drops to Kakari on the ball now. Chance for him. Goes to the byline, and that was a poor one for Kakari. Out he goes for a goal kick for Kotoko.
Indecisiveness for him. He had so much space on his left side, and once again a brilliant cross coming in from the left. I told you about the crosses, and well, in the second half, Kumasi Asante Kotoko have dealt with the crosses well. This was a chance to send either a shot or a crossing, but it was poor decision making from him, and then, well, for now, Kotoko can breathe.
Kotoko can breathe and can breathe easy. Kakari Martin should have done much better with a chance. He has totally fluffed it. Goal kick taken by Kamara Mohammed. Ball drops. And first with that ball though, it has to focus left back Ransford Mensah to Sharif. 4-1 from him. Ball drops and will be cleared though by Kennedy Yadom. Yadom gets the ball in midfield now to Amponsa Raphael. He finds Amankwa Emmanuel. Amankwa to captain for the side now. Daniel Pong Afrani to Schwab. Schwab with a clearance into the Kotoko half. Flicked on beautifully, and on the ball now for the Phobian club is Hamza. Hamza on the ball still. He goes to one man easily. Hamza goes in full now. Shot comes in. The ball has been blocked. Obviously, space to go on, and play that's gone. Entry on the ball now for Kotoko. Entry controls the ball. He finds Lord Amwa on the right side. Amwa on the ball now. He goes in field. Challenged and brought down. Referee blows for an infringement for the Fabulous team. 70 minutes played now. 20 minutes to go. Still Fabulous Kotoko 1. Phobian has a folk 0. Sorry, 2-1 for the Fabulous team, to say.
Yellow card. Player number 30.
And then the man got down. Yellow card again, flash to Hearts of Folk. And that is the man, Stephen Apia, sorry. The left winger for the Phobian club. Flash with a yellow card for that tackle on the Kotoko attacker. There it is. Man in pain on a tap still. So temporary hold up at this stage as the game is halted. Because of treatment given out to the Kotoko player.
Well, now the onus lies on Coach Masudi Dramani, and the way forward here, the chances that he would give. And what next for him? They have 19 minutes to go. Trust me, his season to inform what would happen when he takes full control in preseason. So, yeah, yellow card obviously confirmed there. Rashford Mensah also receiving another yellow card from referee for dissent. He actually went to complain and receiving a yellow card in there. But then, good game so far, Benghazi.
Game restarts and a poor one from Enchi. So throw in for Hearts of Folk. Throw in for the Phobian club. Ball thrown in by Amankwa Emmanuel. He finds captain Opong Afrani. Long one from him, but straight to goalie for Kotoko. Mohammed Kamara, who this time around says, no gift for you, Hearts of Folk. Hamza Isa, the man who scored the only goal for Hearts of Folk with a lead, so taking some time on the ball. Long ball from him though. Headed down by Kampoku, who know they must chase this game at this stage. Dramani Yaya is coming on for Seth Kwajo. Baba Yaya, John Kotoko from Kumasi in Faisal. And look at that. Raphael Amponsa is pushing Seth Kwajo, and referee don't have any of that. Referee says yellow card if you misbehave. And that's so.
Well, he's taking his time to get off the pitch. And again, the emotions would come. It is not just a President's Cup. But anytime it is football, Asante Kotoko, well, trust me, the emotions would come to play here. And he wanted to help him get off the pitch, but then referee would have none of that.
So there's a man on now for you. Yaya Baba Yaya, as he's calling Kumasi. Also full with a chance. The shot comes in and it flies over the upright door. That was coming in from Ransford Mensah with a shot. But it was always rising. And over the crossbar goes for a goal kick for the Fabulous team.
Of course, when desperation sets in, you decide to go in for long balls like this. And I'm not surprised at all. Don't be surprised to see a lot more of these long balls from Accra Hearts of Oak.
Chasing the game, the Phobian club. Kotoko was a try and extend the lead here. Yaya Baba on the ball now. He finds the man on the right side. Amma with a cross. It drops though. And will be cleared by Hearts of Oak in midfield now. Good ball over the top. Looking for the run of Kakari Martin. But that ball cannot get to him. It's been cleared. Peter Amidou now on the left side for Kotoko. He comes in field. Peter Amidou. He finds Emmanuel Entry. Entry with a good pass. Amwa is onside. Cross comes a chance, and what a miss from Kampoku. He had a gaping goal in front of him, but he could not make it. Look at that. Look at that. He was always falling. He was always falling, so could not connect the ball very well. And so out the ball go for a goal kick for Hearts of Oak.
There was some kind of pressure from David upon Afrani, and he made sure that, well, Kwame Poku didn't have full control of that ball there. If not, it would have been 3-1, and I'm sure that would have been that.
That would have been that, but the Phobians are coming back. Another poor pass from Maskakari, and Kotoko again will come through. Amidou gets the ball to pass his man now. It is a 3 versus 4. Referee has blown for what? Referee has blown for what? He has blown for offside. Wow. Let's see it again. Where's the offside? He goes in for the ball himself. Kampoku was the one who was off. He didn't go for the ball. So where was the offside here? Where was the offside here? Well, play goes on though. Hearts of Oak with the ball in their own half. Sharif Suab control the ball in his own half. Sharif with a long one outfield, looking for option. Ball headed though. Hasbrook again now. Ransford Mensah. Good ball to Kakari now. Chance for Kakari. Goes in full now. Chance for Kakari. It's a goal! But the linesman flag is up. The linesman's flag is up though for offside. Linesman flag is up for offside. Look at it. Kakari with a chance. Let's see the replay. Went past his man, and the cross came in. He was clearly offside.
He was offside, Benghazi.
He was offside.
He was offside. Good call.
He was clearly offside.
Good call from the referee. The fans would not be happy with that call at all. But then good officiating from referee. And another yellow card has been flashed in the mix. A lot has happened after that game. After the linesman decided to put his flag up. And a correct call from him now would see the decision of the referees.
Let's see the replay again. There it is. That's the first one. Kakari is onside. He's onside, so Kakari gets the ball. He goes infield, goes past one man. Let's see. He's still onside. Now let's look at the man here. He's still on. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. He was clearly offside.
Yeah, of course.
He was slightly offside.
Right call
right
from the
call
referee.
From the referee.
And the players are not too happy. And again, we are disadvantaged in our part of the world, Benghazi. We don't have the luxury of VAR to get another view or give the referee a chance to review for everyone to see that indeed it was an offside. But as I would always say, the referee has the final say. They are in charge. They are like a judge, and their decision would stand still and would have to continue play. Hearts 1, Kotoko 2, Benghazi.
It is what it is. Offside is a call made by the referee, and from the replays, clearly he was offside, slightly offside. So we are waiting to restart the game here. Live on GH1 TV, coverage of the President's Cup. Live at the Accra Sports Stadium. 7 to 8 minutes played. Hearts down 2-1 against Kotoko. We have about 12 minutes of action left in this game. Temporary hold up here at Accra Sports Stadium.
Well, referee Reginald calling someone. I think good job so far. And a good call from Kwesi Brobe, Emmanuel Tolagbanu, and then Charles Bulu are the men who have handled the game so well. And I think they deserve applause. Well, keep going, coming in from Coach Masoud Didi Dramani.
So game about to restart here again. An infringement for Kotoko in your own half. Kamara, Mafia relieves man. Long ball from him though into the House of Oak half. Headed back by Konadu Yadom. Flicked on. House of Oak again. Chasing the game. On the ball for the fullbacks in midfield now is the man Raphael Amponsa. To the right side now he goes. Kakari Martin. Martin goes in full again now for House of Oak. Kakari on the ball still. Can he go past this man? No, he can't. Ball cleared. Referee don't blow for an infringement for Hearts of Oak.
Or a chance for Hearts of Oak to send the ball into the box and make amends, Benghazi, because we have close to 11 minutes to get to 90 minutes and some additional time there. Of course, that stoppage from the goal that was chalked off because of offside would give us some additional minutes. But then goalkeeper Kamara would have to come to the party this evening for Kumasi Asante Kotoko and get the win for his side.
So an infringement there for Hearts of Oak. 18 minutes played here at Accra Sports Stadium. 10 more minutes of action left here, plus at a time that is an infringement, and Kotoko will defend this. The fullbacks have got men in the box to look for. This could be dangerous. Kakari Martin behind the ball for Hearts of Oak. The human wall being formed by the Fabulous team. It will be a 3-man human wall formed by Kotoko. And will this be the leveler for the Phobians? Let's wait to see. Kakari Martin together with Amponsa behind his free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak. Kakari goes in, and a beautiful save there from Kamara. Mohammed saving coolly for the Fabulous team. That's what a good kick from Kakari Martin, on target, and well saved there by Kamara.
Well, I told you need to come to the party, and he's come to the party with this good save. I mean, that mistake earlier in the first half was unpardonable, and he's made amends, I'm sure, Benghazi.
Made amends with that save from the earlier mistake he made in the first that led to the goal for Hearts of Oak. The Phobians with the ball in the half now, cleared and long one in there from goalkeeper Sharif, headed out by Zakaria Fuseni, out for throw-in for Hearts of Oak. Picked up ball by Amankwa. He finds Kakari, goes in for good ball from him now. Shot comes in, is in block. Referee says what? Penalty! Referee has blown for a penalty for Hearts of Oak.
Drama, Benghazi, pure drama. And look at Kamara. Kamara walking to the referee, disagreeing with that call there. But it is football for you. And as I said, the referee would always have the final say. And this time, referee Reginald calling someone has pointed to the spot. And what is it going to be? Would we see the equalizer?
Let's see the replay again now. Shot coming in and clearly off a penalty.
Clearly, Benghazi.
Clearly coming up
clear penalty. You see the distance from which
from the body.
Exactly. And so a good call once again from referee calling someone. 82 minutes of play, Benghazi.
Penalty for Hearts of Oak. Can they redeem themselves with a spot kick?
It takes a man of courage at this point of the game to get up, pick the ball, and say, send me, oh Lord, I will do the work for you. And it will take another courageous man in the form of Mohamed Kamara to step up and save this penalty. 83 minutes, Benghazi.
And look at the man with the ball. Kunadu Yadom has picked the ball up. He's a man who made 2 mistakes for the fabulous goals. Can he redeem himself? Is the question.
Benghazi, there is a song running through the mind of Kunedu at this moment. Redemption song. He wants to redeem himself. Let's see if he can redeem himself.
Kunedu Yadom leaves the door for Amankwa Emmanuel. So Amankwa Emmanuel for Asante with a penalty against Mohamed Kamara. Amankwa v. Kamara. Amankwa versus Kamara. Kamara in your shots. Amankwa here for Asante. 84 minutes played. Penalty for Asante. Will this be the leveler? Amankwa will have to go in. Amankwa Kamara. Will it be the leveler here? He goes in, he shoots, it is saved. What a miss from Amankwa Emmanuel. He went in, the run-up was poor, and he has missed the golden chance for the Phobian club.
And look at Karim Zito. Karim Zito is up on his feet, but it was a poor kick from Amankwa. Goalkeeper Kamara decided to stay put to his spot. He didn't move, and he was there, and he was gifted a ball. Well, don't forget that Kamara gifted a goal, and he's been gifted a penalty. A good decision making, but a poor one from Amankwa. The fans of Accra Suffolk will never forgive him for that poor kick. Trust me, if the goalkeeper moves, it would be a great goal. But this time around, it was a poor kick from Amankwa.
A poor one from Amankwa, but game resumes. An infringement for Hearts Suffolk in their own half. Long kick there from Apon Afrane. He locates his man on the left side, Mensah Ransford, who now finds Kunadu Yadom. Kunadu gets the ball in field now, all the way to goalkeeper Sharif Shuab. Shuab comes all the way out of his goal area, looks up, long ball from him, looking for his man up front, controlling the chest, but cleared there by Lord Amoa. Kunadu Yadom control the ball now, but again we stop by the fabulous team now. This could be a chance. Kotoko with a chance now. Ball is good to Albert Amoa. 10th round though, and Yaya cannot get to that ball. Referee has blown for an infringement for Hearts Suffolk.
Benghazi, what a game we've had. What a game we've had. Missed penalty, an offside goal, and of course a comeback. This has been a super game from Accra Suffolk and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I'm sure for the neutrals it has been a good one, but for the fans of Accra Suffolk, they would have expected much from their team, especially with the way they played in the first half. Kumasi Asante Kotoko played better in the second half, and
substitutions. The defender Harry Ansu coming on for Mikria midfielder Emmanuel Entry. So the idea for the coach is simple. Best man Entry going out midfielder for a defender Harry Ansu. Clearly the coach wants to close a shut-up shop for Kotoko against the Phobians at this stage.
Good decision making from Abdul Karim Zito, very, very experienced man. We've seen it all. Karim Zito, don't forget that he won 2 FA Cup titles. Karim Zito with Dreams FC and then Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Kunadu Yadom on the ball now for Suffolk in his own half. He looks out for option. Looking for the run of Kampoku. Kampoku though is stopped by he gets the ball and has been brought down for an infringement for the fabulous team.
Kunadu cannot believe it. Cannot believe it at all.
Kampoku bringing him down for an infringement. So Kotoko with some limits of action left in the game, with their noses in front, trying as much as they can to close the game at this stage.
Oh, the Porcupine boys are up and doing, and look at their fans, of course, on their feet, dancing to brilliant tunes. Can they kill it off here, Benghazi?
Let's say they can here. 88 minutes of action done here. Free kick for Kotoko. 3 men plotting behind the ball against the Phobian team with 3 human wall as well. Entry is up though. So somebody from a step up for this free kick. Who will it be? Who will it be? Let's see. It comes in and a 4-1. 4-1 and out it goes for a goal kick. Now it came from Albert Amoa. But that was very poor one from Albert Amoa.
A poor one. but then again, they can just, still maintain their composure, defend very well, and this cup, 2025 President's Cup, should be theirs, Asante Kotoko.
Referee has blown for an infringement for out of fucking midfield. Picked up by Opon Afani. On the left side they go, and that's the man, Ransford Mensah. He goes in field, passes good, controlled beautifully by this man. He goes down, referee says place to go on. Ball will be cleared by the fabulous team, but straight to Kakari Martin. Kakari with a shot, and over the upright he goes for a goal kick.
And an ambitious one. He had his right back just in front of him. He could have gone for the option. He decided to go for glory, and they are still down by 2-1, Ben.
That was selfish play from Kakari Martin when he had a man come making the run on the right side, but he chose the wrong option of a shot, and over the crossbar it goes. Goal kick for Kotoko. Ball kicked in by Kamara, headed powerfully though by Kunadu Yadom. That was clearly an infringement as a referee. 90 minutes down. We are into at a time of 4 minutes. Into at a time of 4 minutes in this game. Can the Phobian club get back to this game?
Accra folk would need a miracle from the gods of Accra. They would be on their knees crying, hoping for a last-minute miracle. Only Jesus can save them at this time, Benghazi. But it is football, and in just a second, anything can happen.
Ball in the area, and will be coolly saved there by the goalie, but clash of heads there. So the medical team have been called up. I can see blood oozing from the Phobian player. Who is this? There's blood all over him. So the medical team have rushed. That was a poor one. That was a bad clash there of heads. Let's hope they are all.
Kumasi would be adding their 9th title. Yes, and of
in
course,
the President's Cup.
Yes, in the President's Cup. So they won in 1973, 1984, 2004, 2000 Asante Kotoko in 2025.
Let's wait to see. We have about 3 more minutes of action to tell, to confirm whether the fabulous team indeed will end up as winners or the Phobians will have a last laugh.
But I think it's been a brilliant game so far, and in fact, we're done with the 90 minutes. It has been a brilliant game with what we expected. We've seen goals of late. Anytime Hearts and Kotoko meet, it's very difficult to see about 2 or 3 goals. But this time around, it has come to play. We've seen an own goal. We've seen a goal chalked up for offside. We've seen a penalty missed. And trust me, what more do you want?
It's full of drama.
Full of drama,
everything you would expect from a tough game. A big clash. We've seen it here at Accra Sports Stadium.
And it is a welcome party.
Look at the bench of Accra folk. They look dejected.
Yes.
They look sad. They look lost.
But for this Kotoko fan, in high spirit, trust me, if he would need to dance all the way home, he will dance all the way home, Benghazi.
It's fun here at Accra Sports Stadium. That is if you belong to the Red Army. If you are with the rainbow colors, not too fun.
You would be feeling right about now. And the schoolboys are not left out of the action, Benghazi.
Look at
that.
Them. Our brothers from the SHS who are here supporting the teams here at Accra Sports Stadium.
Well, a dejected
Amankwa Emmanuel.
Yes.
He made the penalty. What could be going through his mind at this moment?
Trust me, Benghazi, a moment just like Asamoah. It was close to the end of the game. If he had scored, it would have been a different story. We would be looking to take penalties here. But then, good decision making again from goalkeeper Kamara.
So fortunately, Kunadu is up on his feet. Head heavily bandaged though from the clash of heads with Henry Ansu. But both of them in no time.
Well, Benghazi, Masudi Dramani would have a lot of work to do. They had a good first half, but in the second half, they were all over the place, and some of his substitutions would have some question marks.
In fact, I still want to know why he took out Calvin Osei Esibe. I want to find out what happened, but let's continue the action here. Long throw, wow, from Kamara. Ball drops, but we'll be taking over by Kunadu Yadon for Artofok. Kunadu Yadon on the ball. He locates his man in midfield. He turns beautifully, but ball will be cleared. Chance for Artofok. The two of them were on different wavelengths. Miscommunication.
For Hearts of Oak to make a statement, to put smiles on the faces of their fans, but then we'll see last minute introductions from Coach Let's come on with their only touch, score some goals. But for now, Kamara will take a very, very long
one from Kamara, flicked on by Yaya. I guess the ball to his man, Peter Amedu, who I'm told has been named the MVP for the game today. And referee has blown for the end of the game here. It is all over the Accra Sports Stadium. The foul plus from Kumasi came all the way from Kumasi to Accra, and they have brought Accra down. Brought the Phobian Club Sumptuous comeback win over Accra Folk. End of play scores here at the Accra Sports Stadium. President's Cup. Hearts of Oak 1. Foul plus Kotoko 2.
Benghazi will go down memory lane, trust me. It would be one. It had everything in it. Hearts of Oak had the first half. They could have scored more in the first half. Kumasi Asante Kotoko came strongly right in the second half, scoring 2 quick fire goals, and we saw reaction from the boys from Kumasi. He went on to lead the game, and then Kumasi Asante Kotoko had to concede a penalty. Well, before that penalty, there was a goal rightly chalked off for offside, and then the penalty came, and Amangwa, well, would have.
And there you see the players, NG and Amwa celebrating the dance.
Amangwa would have a nightmare tonight.
The school kids are not left out as well. It's all celebration and fun here at the Accra Sports Stadium. That is if you belong to the Red Army. President's Cup for the night time, defeating the Hearts of Oak Club by 2-1 here at the Accra Sports Stadium. And they'll go to their fans and applaud them in the stands. And the fans will respond.
Of course, Kamara doing a yeoman's job, and look at the fans with their flags, waving it from side to side. And the fans, of course, have that good cohesion with the players. And indeed, it's going to be a long night, full of celebrations for Kotoko fans tonight. But I'm sure that some of them might miss work tomorrow, Benghazi.
So it means that this season, Kotoko have had the upper hand over the Phobian Club. Don't forget, they beat them in Kumasi in a league by 1-0. Albert Tama with the only goal scored in Kumasi. Then here in Accra, the game ended barren 0-0. Today, Kotoko again have beaten Hearts of Oak by 2-1 to win the President's Cup.
Masterclass from Abdul Karim Zito.
And there you see them.
And he's done a yeoman's job. As I said earlier, he had a good record coming against
And then your shots now is Hamza Obin, Kotoko's deputy coach now, formerly with Hearts of Oak. Yeah. Now deputy coach at Kotoko, Hamza Obin, and the Kotoko last captain Samba O'Neill. There you have the women and men from the Ghana Navy, the band giving us a display here before the trophy are given out, or the trophy is given out to the deserving winners, Kotoko, here at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Great game it has been, Benghazi. Great game, and I'm sure for our viewers and listeners who joined us from their various homes and of course in their cars, wherever they joined us from, would have enjoyed this game. It was a good one, and I hope that Kumasi Asante Kotoko are champions of the MTN Cup as well. And a good shot stint by Abdul Karim Zito, and I'm sure that they will get him some players to build up his team. For Masudi Dramani, I think that he has to be given some time.
All right, so it's all over at the Accra Sports Stadium, and guess what? It is the Porcupine Warriors who came all the way from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kumasi, and